there are people from all over the place coming here. I just spoke with a pastor, people from Louisiana, people from Texarkana, people from New Boston. This has been going on for 25 years. People know about it. Basically, everything you see here is free in some way, shape, or form. They have health services over here. They have a blood drive. There are shirts. There are furniture. There's backpack giveaways. I was speaking to how this kind of got started, and I was like, "Do you guys have a budget? Do you know like who raises the money? All free. Any people that either donate to the church or church members themselves, they come and just freely give away the stuff they have. And so it really is a cool thing that they're getting to do here. It's kind of right by Broaden Park over here, uh, off of MLK Street. And it's going from 10 a.m. this morning to 2 p.m. And afterwards, because it's their 25-year celebration, uh, they're having a celebration right after. They're having food, and the pastor just said they will be dancing in the street. That's what they told me. And so it
Nice.
sounds like a blast with food and everything here. Uh, yeah, it's a great time, and then people are getting what they need, going back to school. They said the only requirement is if your kid is in school somewhere from pre-K up until high school. So yeah,
All right, and I can see there's a lot of things that they're giving away. I see behind you there's racks of clothing. There's school supplies. I also heard that furniture is part of the giveaway as well.
yes, they said they have like couches and sorts. I think it's behind here. I'd have to run over there for you guys to see it, but here we'll kind of take a look at some of the stuff they have here. I mean, truly shirts, suit jackets, pants, anything you guys can honestly think of, it's here. Uh, and of course, this is a church that's doing this as well. Um, and so it's kind of part of their mission. You know, she was talking about, she just had a vision to help people initially. Pastor Lewis did. And, and they said it was so important that it was just out of their own pocket. It was not it was not money they bought. There wasn't a set budget or anything. It was just, you know what, we have stuff, and over time it's grown, and people donate as well, and they get a big sizable crew. And again, from not just from people in East Texas, but coming from outside areas as well. Uh, yeah, and it happens right before school almost every single year, and they're celebrating 25 years here today.
Oh, well, that is great. And talk to me a little bit about the people who run this operation. Do they get a lot of volunteers from around the community? Is it mainly just people from the church, or do they also invite outside members to help with donations and also maybe running the activities here?
That's an excellent question. As far as I've seen so far, it's only been church staff and everything. I was speaking to Pastor Lewis. She said she's 70 years old, and she said they're planning to do it hopefully for 25 more years. And I was like, well, who's taking over? You know, who's doing this? They're like people in the church, have come to her aid. Everyone coming together, and they don't want the tradition to die. And as far as outside volunteers, it's something I need to look into and see. But so far, I've only seen church members going around. I spoke with a member, they said, of their security team, but I think he was a church member as well, too. And so I bet they do have volunteers, but that's something I'll check up for sure.
All right. And one final question before we let you go there. Talk to us a little bit about the turnout for these donations. Were you able to learn a little bit more about how many families get to benefit from these kinds of giveaways every year?
Well, truly, and as said before, the only requirement is that your kid is in school. I mean, the need is it's back to school, everything. And so, as far as the people coming here, uh, truly, they can be any age group at all. And that's why there's clothes as well as school supplies as well. And so, as far as the people it's benefiting, it's truly just people who need it. Truly, they said they don't even want to know if they're financially well off or not. This is truly for the community to come and take at their disposal. And of course, it's designed for people who need it for sure. But and the way they were talking to me about it, they're generous. They want people to come here, and they want the community to be involved. And it's just their act of service in that way.
All right. Well, it's great to see that all these free resources are available to parents ahead of this new school year. And of course, this is just one of many events that we've seen throughout East Texas in the run up to the new school year. So that's really great that whether you live in Longview, Lufkin, Tyler, or Kilgore, parents have those resources available if they need clothes or school supplies heading into this new school year. Well, thank you, Andrew Culver, for coming on our show to talk to us about that. We will see more about this story tonight on our newscast, correct?
Correct. That's right. Hopefully at 6 o'clock.
All right. Well, we will see you then, Andrew. Stay safe and hydrated today. I know it's hot.